It's Leah Remillet with GoForProPhotos.com, and this is Video Friday, the place to be to polish up the professional side of photography. Today we're talking about what to do when you're moving to a new area and when you feel like you're basically starting over. Today's question comes from Whitney, and Whitney writes, "Hi, I recently moved from New Orleans, Louisiana to a city outside of Dallas, Texas. I'm trying to figure out how to build clientele here and start over. What's the best way to get my name out in a new place? Advice in that area would be great. Thanks so much." Okay, I've got a few ideas for you, and this question actually comes up a lot. The first thing I'm going to suggest is that you research ahead of time. Now, I would suggest getting out there and exploring your new area before you arrive, but if you're moving several states away, like in this case, then of course you're going to have to wait till you get there. But once you get there, with research in hand, get in your car and start exploring. Your goal is to start finding local businesses, local areas where you can network and start to build relationships. The key to being able to get into a new area with style and with some speed is all about who you know. So I want you to jump in and start introducing yourself. Now, I know this can be scary, but I want to suggest to you to think about this from a different perspective than what you probably are. Instead of looking at it as you're trying to sell yourself or you're trying to introduce yourself in this awkward way because you need something, I want you to look for how you can serve the people around you. There are people around you everywhere who would love the services of an amazingly talented professional photographer. How can you add value to their lives, to their businesses, to their goals and their vision, and create a relationship that can help you in the long run? And finally, if you do happen to be moving to a new place, I want to mention that this is a great opportunity to set your prices and your business model the way you've always dreamed of. Remember, to them, you're not new in the sense of being a new photographer, you're just new to the town. So you can come in like, heck yeah, this is what I've always done, even if it's brand new. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I want to hear from you now. Have you had to start over in a new area? I have. I went from Hawaii to Washington State, and let me tell you, there's a big difference there. I want to know what you've experienced, and if you like this video, please like it, and if you loved it, share it with a fellow photographer. Remember, we carry our cameras to create, but we created our businesses to thrive. So don't just survive, thrive.